Hi, Bob. Vanakkam. Assalamu alaikum. I must thank first Dilip for inviting me to address you and for this occasion. But he told me that this short notice. But at that time, I just want to come here and listen to you. But he said, no, you must give a lecture. I was prepared to give a lecture, but I think I must express certain views about things because I greatly appreciate what he has been doing. It's a great work, and I can remember as a child, I saw how our older generation before us, how they contributed to the science education and make the science more popular. And whether you heard about these personalities, our great writer Martin Luther, he has written several books on scientific things. Martin Luther, we must read about his books. And Dr. Adhikar, E.W. Adhikar, he is one of the person who made a lot of contribution to make science popular. And Professor Carlo Fonseca and Abraham T. Cowles. Anybody have not heard about these people? You have not heard?
I have not heard.
Right. So they have done a lot of work. But in our generation, I must confess, we have not done much. That's why the science has come to a little backward. And over the last 30-40 years, scientific development is called. Because when the things are open, the country is open, we thought there will be the advanced scientific development. But it has not happened. The country went backward. And so it is different from China. The new policy started by the second leader of the country, Deng Xiaoping. It is open door policy. Open door policy is not only the market, it is to the knowledge. To get the knowledge, he has sent a lot of Chinese young people to Western world and other America to study science and to get back their knowledge. And before these people have come back, some of them returned. And now the country has more developed than Western countries. So it is only through the scientific advancement, scientific development, our country can make progress. Not the companies coming from abroad. They might develop a big company, suddenly vanish or suddenly collapse. Now we are witnessing what is happening to our apparel industry. So it is happening. Because if you don't build a scientific culture, scientific advancement, our country will not make a progress. I will give you one example. You know about Portugal. Portugal is one of the European countries. They came to Sri Lanka and they occupied part of our country also for hundreds of years. And at one stage, Portugal was the most popular, most rich country of the world. But they looted the countries, they exploited, looted our country, and they collected wealth from our countries, but they didn't do anything enough to for scientific development. But when their power lost, the country became a poor country of the earth. But this is something different from Britain and France, Germany. They have invaded countries. They looted us. But at the same time, they developed a scientific background, make a lot of contribution to scientific advancement. Even though they lost the empire, now they can serve. So our country is also same. The problems we are facing now, we need to face them, solve the problems. Problems we are facing now, the only way is to develop science and research. But we are ready for that. When we come across a problem, what we do? It is the policy also having. We seek outside help. But we don't trust our scientists. I'll give you one example, what I saw. I was in London a few years ago. I did my training in London. in UK, and in London, while I was waiting for a bus, suddenly one van came, and they started a stage drama within a stage drama. And before they start drama, one of the presenter, one of the person, explain what they are doing. They are doing it to collect funds for a research work of muscular dystrophy. Muscular dystrophy is a hereditary disease. It is, you get wasting of the muscles. It can happen at any age. There are several genetic disorders which is causing muscular wasting, muscular weakness. Some start at the age of 2 and they will die by their early 30s. And there are some diseases start later. So there are several groups, but there are research is being done. And they want to collect funds. And then its main organization is World Muscular Dystrophy Association. Then I just did a search and I found that the person who started this association is one of the engineers. Because his younger brother is affected with muscle dystrophy. So he thought the way to treat, the way to look after his brother and future generation is to start research and find a cure. So he is an engineer and he can't do that. So he will pursue it and help the scientists around the world to do the research on this muscular dystrophy. And for that he started a worldwide fund. For that these people are collecting money. Is this happening in our country? No. Even for a chronic kidney disease, what we are suffering, we can't collect this. Because we go to, if an affected child or disabled child due to hereditary disease and born in our families, what we do? First we go to the temples, we go to church, go meals, and then various pujas and those things. These things will not happen. But we believe that this is due to some karma or something like that. So that is our thinking. It has the cultural things we tend to think. We never think about doing research or at least contributing research. If somebody is affected with this, even very educated people do this. I know some medical consultants also do the same thing. Because we are made to think that way. Right? So we need to change that. If we have a problem, if the country has a problem, what is necessary is to do the research and find a solution. That is the only way. Right? The researchers are not something we think that we can't do research because they are expensive. But most useful research are not that expensive. I'll give you one example. Some time ago, some years ago, the diarrheal diseases are the major health problem. People all over the world means in the third world countries died of diarrhea because of that. Why people die of diarrhea? Because of fluid loss and dehydration. But some scientists studied very well about that and found a very cheap solution. That is to develop oral rehydration solution. Even if you don't know about diabetes, you have tasted about oral rehydration solution. So it's a major discovery. It saved millions of people all over the world. Right? Similarly, in dengue, dengue is like a fluid leaking into the tissues. But although it is described in Western textbook, they are not mentioned about proper treatment. Because we learn medicine from Western books. But it is not mentioned in the treatment we could not find. Because of that, several people died. Ultimately, most of the things what we did was not successful. And we learned the treatment from Thailand. The Thailand people has done is they have very well studied the physiology of the what is happening inside the body when person get dengue, and do the fluid adjustment. So give it some fluid. Now very rarely people die of dengue. So that is identify the problem, explain the problem, analyze it, and find a solution. So it can apply to all the other problems also. So it is a little need to analyze the problem. So this analytical way of thinking can be done by most people. Not necessarily to have degrees or PhDs, the other higher degrees. It is what is called analytical brain power. To study about scientists, most of scientists are not doesn't have higher degrees. So, but they need to have some sound mentality, analytical brain. So to stimulate that, you need to convey about scientific methods to the society, to socialize the scientific method, and to develop a scientific culture. I think that is your duty, right? And so that is only I am telling about scientific communication. And I must say that I am today very happy. I am very happy to address about young crowd like you. So I have a brief told you about my magazine, Sarah. It is mainly for elderly. But elderly, so I used to tell this most of my meetings. This was told by Mao Zedong. You have heard of Mao Zedong? It's a great Chinese leader and a philosopher. Once he addressed a youth convention and he told the young people, he said, Loke Upadesa Apage. It Anaga Vigrahayati, Eopasati. That is scary. The world is belong to you and we, you and ourselves. But in final analysis, it belongs to you. So, the world is belong to you. That I find in the young, elderly people also, the world is, we are working. The world is not belong to us, it belongs to young people. But in this world, you all must live as proud people. Proud people with dignity. So that is our aim. At the same time, you have a great duty as young people. Because you have the energy, courage, and you can do things. Whatever when you get older, we can think but cannot do things. So you have great duty. I wish all success in your careers and hope you all can do great things to society. Thank you very much.